Welcome to Wood
Sports Central.
Oh,
Bow chicka bow wow.
I'm just the producer. Pay me no mind.
It's okay.
all right, guys. So today we're going to be talking about our NFL teams, how we think they're going to do this season, things they have added to their roster, all that good stuff. So my team is the Carolina Panthers. Landon, who's your team?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Can you be more specific?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Thank you.
And I have the San Francisco 49ers.
Dad, who's your favorite team, Mr. Producer?
I've always liked the Green Bay Packers.
Because of who?
Brett Favre.
Cool.
I've never really been much of a team guy. Always followed players growing up. I followed Brett Favre and he played for the Packers.
You sound like Spencer Rattler.
I was just about to say
That's what he
that.
was referring
Were you
to.
going? Yeah.
I'm just picking Spencer.
Like your haircut. I saw his haircut on his Instagram story. It's very fresh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You definitely didn't say it looked like. Never mind.
Bryan, can you drink a bunch of water?
Are we gonna redo this?
Ugh.
Can we redo this entire thing?
I was listening to you while they were talking, and it was just, I was like, is one of them doing it? You don't drink enough water, son. You need more water in your diet.
All right, let's
He
restart.
drinks Sprite.
Just keep the lid off of it.
Are we ready? Can we restart, dude? Landon's like,
Am I being a
no, it's
jerk?
Landon was like, he was like, that's definitely not what you said. I don't want Spencer thinking I said that.
Yeah, you want to be respectful.
Oh, yeah.
Everything needs to be respectful. All right, I'm
I
going to
know
put a
he's
marker
watching
in.
this.
I'm going to put a marker in. Okay.
Welcome to Wood.
Sports.
Central.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Wood Sports Central!
Here we go.
He's a producer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just the producer. Pay me no mind.
It's okay. Very okay.
All right, guys. So today we're gonna be talking about our NFL teams, how we think they're gonna perform this season, things they've done on the off season, all that good stuff. My favorite team is the Carolina Panthers. Landon, who's your team?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
And I like the San Francisco 49ers.
All right, then. So,
Should we get started off by why we like our team?
well, Dad, who's your favorite team?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I've always been a Packers fan, mostly because, I'll be honest, I'll tell you why. This is why. Years ago, I was watching the, what's it called, where the NFL players do their all-star break and have all the games,
Pro Bowl?
Pro Bowl, yeah. And I was watching Brett Favre. He was launching, he won, he always won. He would launch the ball 75, 80 yards. And I'm sorry, nobody else could even come close to that. And I was like, that dude is freaking awesome. And so I watched Green Bay Packers. And then I became a Packers fan, and I learned about the Packers, throughout the decades.
So you're a cheesehead?
You could say that.
Awesome.
I would never wear a slice of cheese on my head, though.
Fun fact, me and my dad went to a South Carolina game 2 years ago, and we just saw a group of people wearing cheese heads in
That's
South
right.
Carolina.
Was it East Illinois?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Don't
I
know
bet.
what was going on there.
Hopefully they were Packers fans.
Yeah.
But you guys, this is y'all's show. You guys talk about your teams.
Okay, Brian, why do you like the Carolina Panthers?
Well, it's because we live in South Carolina. Local. They're local.
That's a good reason. My buddy, you guys know my friend Bowden, or you know of him, right?
Yeah.
When he was in Atlanta, he would always be like, now I kind of got to go for
The Falcons?
the Falcons. Yeah.
Obviously,
and
no-
he would also go for the Atlanta Hawks in NBA,
Obviously, no one else at this table is a fan of local teams. I mean, we've got Kansas, San Francisco, Wisconsin, just throw it all over the place.
In college, I am.
Well, I feel like if you live in
good point.
Florida and you go for Ohio State just randomly. I feel like that's different than NFL.
I go for the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Well, that's like a
That is
2-hour
true.
drive, you know?
No, it's not. It's like a 3-hour drive.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay.
I would still call it
He
local-ish.
uses a GPS.
So you like them because they're kind of your home team?
Yeah, they're the home. They're the locals.
Yeah, exactly.
Landon, why do you like the Kansas City Chiefs?
I like them. One reason is Patty. And they're just a really great team who win Super Bowls. They've lost like one Super Bowl. They're 2 of 3 on Super Bowls. They've won 2, by the way. Just to be specific. And yeah, they're just a really great team.
You say to be Pacific?
Ocean?
You mean with Patrick Mahomes, they're 2 of 3 in Super Bowls?
Yes.
Okay.
That was adorable.
Under Patty.
Okay, now my turn. I like the... I like
You like Kansas City?
No.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
4K.
Get out of here. I like the San Francisco 49ers because of a lot of reasons. I want to move to San Francisco. It's just a good city, in my opinion.
Like Full House.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like the state of California, too. I like the Golden Gate Bridge
There you
in
go.
San Francisco. And some of their old players, like Jerry Rice and Joe Montana, have me liking them, too.
Yeah. What
And-
player did you follow to get there?
Debo Samuel
Debo Samuel.
from
Touchdown,
Gamecocks.
Carolina. Touchdown, Debo Samuel.
One of the best wide receivers we have
That's
ever
a
had.
Todd Ellis impression.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't know, that's the voice of the Carolina Gamecocks football on the radio.
107.5.
But that's why I like the 49ers.
Wow, this has been
Nice.
amazing so far. Sorry, I'm imitating. A little off track here. We went to amusement park. We were going on one of the scariest rides, and some dude, every single time we went through, he was like, "Wow, sounds amazing." And so I keep mocking him
He
constantly.
would be like, "How did everyone enjoy your ride?" And nobody would clap, and he would go, "Wow, sounds amazing."
Anyway, that has nothing to do with sports. So I just keep mocking that guy.
Yeah.
So if you guys got annoyed of it, that's why I'm doing it. So now you should be
Look,
unannoyed.
he's just doing his job, okay? He was probably like, "Nobody's clapping. Wow, sounds amazing."
You can scream, you can shout, but it's too late to get out.
Is that what he said?
On
Yeah.
one of the rides, yeah.
I felt like he was following us. Anyway, let's get back on track here.
What about players or schedule? Which one first?
I'm just doing team. I'll go first here.
You
guess
doing
we'll go-
schedule?
This way. Just talking about my team, man.
Yeah. That works.
All right, then. So as you guys know, the Panthers traded up. They did a little bit of trading with the Chicago Bears, the worst team in the NFL, for a first overall pick. They gave away our best wide receiver, DJ Moore, so they could bring in 5'9" quarterback Bryce Young. Won the Heisman at Alabama, so, height doesn't matter, hopefully. Maybe it might in the NFL.
It does.
I don't know. Let's see how Kyler Murray did last season. Anyway, so they picked Bryce Young up in the draft, and that was like, I don't know if I'd rather have Young or C.J. Stroud.
Because they're both really good.
CJ.
They're both
probably.
really good. I like C.J. I was kind of hoping they would have picked C.J., and then of course C.J. ended up going to
Texans.
Texans, yeah. They also got, in their second round, Jonathan Mingo, as you guys know, Ole Miss wide receiver. Got DJ Johnson, edge. Got Josh Van from South Carolina as a free agent. And they also got Hayden Hurst, but on my phone, I wrote down some notes, it says Jaden Hurst. So, welcome to the team,
Hayden
Jaden.
Hurst?
Yeah.
Who did they get from the Vikings?
Oh, Thielen or something.
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen, yes.
He's one of the best wide receivers.
I think
In
he's
the
like
NFL
tied with
right now.
Justin Jefferson.
No.
You're not close enough to the mic.
Okay, I'm sorry if you guys
He's
couldn't hear me.
definitely not close to Justin Jefferson.
And they're predicted for an 8-9 season. Feel like that's a little harsh, honestly. 8-9.
You guys
that's
just
what
got
we
a
can
new coach. You guys only lost one game with him, though, right?
do.
Or
We
two.
lost a few.
With y'all's new coach?
He's not our new coach. He was a temporary coach.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, Landon, how about you? Is that it, Bryan?
Wait,
No.
is there a new coach though?
Yeah, funny story. We went to a Panthers game last year, right?
We did. We went to the Panthers
And Matt Rule.
49ers game.
Matt Rule came. Everyone was clapping. The Panthers were entering, like, woo! Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, DJ Moore. And then Matt Rule runs out behind him. Boo!
It was bad. It was like embarrassing.
Fire him!
God, that was so embarrassing for him. I was embarrassed for him.
He came out of the big
That
Panther.
was his last game, wasn't he? He quit.
No, he got fired.
he
Oh, he got fired.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
got
it was.
fired
Yeah, because
after-
my friends were like, "Man, y'all go to the game," and they fired the coach.
We were like their opening eyes. Anyway, let's the eye opener. Let's predict the Panthers schedule real quick. I'm gonna do this kind of fast. So week 1 at Atlanta. Whew, that's a pretty tough one. I think the Panthers take a win on the road in Atlanta. Then versus the Saints, they'll probably win that one. They swept the Saints last year. It's also a home game, so. Then at Seattle, we beat Seattle last year. Will we beat them again this year on the road? I don't think so, guys. Take their first loss of the season, 2-1. Then they play the Minnesota Vikings. Probably going to lose that one too. Then they play at Detroit. That's kind of like a turn-up game. I would say the Panthers win that, and they're 3-2 at Miami. That's a loss, 3-3.
You think they're gonna lose to the Dolphins?
Dolphins are better than they've been.
Okay.
They have so many good players,
Okay.
especially
Alright.
on defense.
Yeah, hopefully Tua doesn't get another brain injury this year. Otherwise, he's probably gonna retire. He got 3 concussions last year.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, just kept getting slammed to the ground
Oh
violently.
my God. Wow.
Yeah, and then versus Houston, even though Houston got C.J. Stroud, they got to replace a lot in their team. Probably just replace the entire franchise at this point.
Houston.
Yeah, and they're just falling apart, dude. Then the Indianapolis Colts, they'll probably win that one. So how many wins is that so far? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. And, yeah. All right, then. And then Thursday night versus Chicago, primetime. Chicago, Justin Fields is good, but he hasn't been good in the NFL. And Chicago's just not really that good of a team. They do have DJ Moore, but what's the point of having a good wide receiver if you don't have a good quarterback? I'm going to give Carolina the win. Then they play Dallas Cowboys. I really want them to win because I don't like the Cowboys. Raise your hand if you like the Cowboys at this table.
On my paper, I put them as poop.
Okay, thank you.
One of my closest friends is a huge Cowboys fan.
Who would that be?
There's help.
Kevin.
There's help for people. You just got to help them find it. I'd say that's a home game. I feel like the Panthers,
What's a home game?
versus the Cowboys. At this point, the Panthers are on a 3-game win streak. The Panthers always come away with at least one sneaky upset every year. I'm going to say this is it, and I'm going to pull for the upset. Panthers beat the Cowboys. And then they play at Tennessee. I'm going to say this is a loss, even though Tennessee is not really going to be that good. The Panthers just slip up sometimes where they shouldn't. Then they got at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is just a huge mess right now. They just kind of fell apart when Brady left. Wide receivers left. Players left. Baker Mayfield is not that good. So we'll give the Panthers a win there. At New Orleans, again, another win. We swept them last year. Swept them last year. I don't see why we can't do it again this year. Versus Atlanta, at home. I think we get the sweep against the Falcons. Versus the Packers, that's going to be a loss. Versus the Jags, that's going to be a loss. And then Tampa Bay at home to finish the season is going to be a win. So, Nathan, have you been keeping track? I thought you were writing it on paper. He said he was writing it on paper.
He's looking at his stuff.
All right, let me count real quick, guys.
Oh man.
They're probably like.
Oh my God.
You're probably imagining them. Like
Hurt my
12
back
and
this morning
Something.
as an old man.
You're not that old.
So I have the Panthers going 10-7.
You have the Panthers going 10-7 this season.
That's only.
I mean, it could happen.
That's only two more.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only two
From
more.
last season.
No,
No,
two off from
from
what the
what-
prediction is for
yeah.
the season. It's only 2 away.
Oh, okay, the professional prediction.
Yeah.
I don't know why your prediction can't be the professional prediction.
Because I don't work at ESPN.
They got a monopoly on it, don't they?
Discrimination.
Okay,
it is
Landon,
discrimination.
what do you think about your team's record?
I'm looking at the plays real quick, and then I'll do the record.
All right. Pass it on to Nathan.
Wait.
He said he's doing the players.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was thinking he was looking at the players, like looking up information.
So, they still have Patrick Mahomes, a really great quarterback. They have Travis Kelce, 2 good running backs, Jerick McKinnon, Isaiah Pacheco. They have Kadarius Toney, who has the longest punt return in Super Bowl history. They got some really great players. They got like L'Jarius Sneed and Nick Bolton, who got a touch. Nick Bolton got the touchdown against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and they got some really great players. And now let's move on to their schedule. So in game 1, they played the New Orleans Saints, which I think we are going to win that game. So right now we are 1-0. Cardinals, I don't know, we might win the game. I'm pretty sure we would. That'd make
Who's the Cardinals? What's the little quarterback guy?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
He's
Yeah.
as
Bryce
tall
Young
as
is
Bryce
shorter
Young.
than her.
Who?
Her.
I thought they were the same height.
No. Kyler Murray is 5'10". Bryce Young is 5'9".
Okay.
So either that's going to make him a threat in running, or he is just going to get
He
absolutely
looks so
bullied.
adorable out there on the field. Like, oh, look at the little guy.
Dude,
I'm
there's
sorry, Landon. Go
There
ahead.
was this okay.
All right. Week 3, we play the Browns, and I feel like any team would beat them. Not any team, but like the teams that we like would beat them, like the Packers or the Niners. I feel like they would beat them because the Browns, they aren't the best team. I'm not gonna say they suck, but they're not the best team. So, and then we play the Lions.
Wait, who all have you gone through so far? You went through the Saints. You're gonna
Beat.
beat the Saints.
And then
And
the Cardinals.
Arizona. You said you're gonna beat Arizona.
So right now we're 3-0. So we're gonna beat the Browns.
Okay,
Beat the Browns.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. Then we play the Lions, which I just said. We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
So that's 4-0. Pretty good. The Jag, it's like a 50% chance. We could lose or we could win. So,
You gotta go with one or the other.
or the game could end in a tie.
Nope, you gotta go with one or the other. Can the game end in a tie?
In the
Yeah.
NFL, it can. It's rare, so I would think either pick a win or a loss. But if he wants to pick a tie, I mean, sounds amazing.
Okay.
I just don't know. So I'm gonna do tie because I don't know if we would win or not.
Really? So you're gonna do a draw on that one. All right.
Can you let me talk?
Yeah.
Excuse me, please.
Okay.
Sorry. And then we play the Chicago Bears, and they're terrible.
The Bears.
I sound country when I say it.
Bears.
And
you are country.
yeah. I feel like we're gonna win that one too. So that should have us going 5-0. And the Jets, well, not 5-0 because I was talking about the Jags. So 4-0-1. And then we play the Jets, which I feel like we'd beat them because they're not the best team. And then the Vikings, I don't know if we'll win that game or not because they have some really great players.
You wanna call it L?
Yeah, I'll just say we lose that game because they have some really great players on their team. And the Broncos, I thought it's going to be another win for us. It's a lot of wins.
It is.
But I fight
Wow.
the Chiefs will pull all those
That's
wins
a
off.
lot of wins.
Can you let me talk?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we play the Chargers.
You guys be respectful.
And then I feel like we'd probably win that game. So I'm gonna say win.
Against the Chargers? I would say so too.
And then the Broncos, we play them again, and I already said we're going to win, so we'll probably win again
Okay.
against them. And then the Dolphins, they have Tyreek Hill on the team, which he played for us. So,
They have Jalen Ramsey too.
Jalen Ramsey. I'm talking about Tyreek Hill. So, they have Tyreek Hill on the team. He's really
I
goated.
just got shut down.
He played for the Chiefs. He's goated. So, I don't know. I'm gonna say win. They have some really great players, but so do the Chiefs. So, and then we play the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say win.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, don't you think?
I'm gonna say win.
Okay. Gotcha.
They tie with the Jacks, but they beat the Eagles.
I feel like we're gonna beat the Raiders. We're gonna beat the Raiders. That's what we play next. I feel like we'll beat them.
Yeah.
They've been a little under the weather in the past couple years.
And then the Green Bay Packers. I also think we'll beat them too. I'm sorry, Dad, but I think we'll beat them.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we'll go on and play the Bills, which I don't know because we did lose to them, but not in 2021. In 2022, we lost to them. But I feel like we can come out and pull a win.
Oh, you're gonna try and get the W on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's start now. Next we play the New England Patriots, which I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. They are a terrible team, so I feel like we have a win for that one again. And then we play the Raiders again, which that's another win for us, because just like I said earlier, we're playing them again, and I already said that we're gonna win.
Wait,
Then
can
we-
I say something real quick? I've never seen a team fall apart so fast like the Patriots did as soon as they lost Brady.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, absolutely just crumbled, like fell into shambles, dude.
Right.
Anyway, I just thought that was like in the back of my mind. I was like, oh my gosh.
True story. I think we all saw it.
All right, next we're playing the Cincinnati Bengals. I feel like we're gonna win. My brother said last game we cheated against them, which I don't think we did. So I feel like it's gonna be a win. Then we play the Chargers, and that is another win for us. And Dad, were you writing this down?
How many games do y'all have?
18.
17.
He probably
17.
He probably
18.
counted preseason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're
because
not
I'm at
supposed to count
19
preseason.
games right
You're
now.
not
Yeah.
supposed to count preseason. Sorry, you're not supposed to count
But
preseason.
still, how are you at 19?
preseason.
Preseason. There's 3 preseason games.
We're not gonna talk about that, okay?
Okay, continue.
All right, and they're just a really great team. And Nathan, what do you think about the 49ers?
Thank you. My thoughts on the 49ers.
That's hold on a second now.
That was
That's
a
an
fun-
incredible schedule. You know, for you think there's going to be one loss and one tie for the whole season.
So what are they?
That's pretty incredible.
It'll be 15 and
Two.
Two
15 and 1-1.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
1. Okay.
Sounds
My turn.
amazing.
We still. Okay, 49ers time. Players. We still have Christian McCaffrey, and he's one of the best running backs, if not the best, in the NFL.
Yeah.
This hurts my soul because he used to be a fellow Panther, and Matt Rule, before he
he
got
did.
fired, just said, "Hey,
We gave
bud."
y'all a first-round pick.
All right, keep going.
Okay. Then we have 2 amazing wide receivers. We have Debo Samuel, which, of course, came from South Carolina. And then we have a very underrated player, Brandon Ayuk. He's very good. Very underrated, too. Okay. And QB-wise, we have Brock Purdy. He has not lost one game that he played fully in. So, I think he's one of the best in the NFL. Tight end, George Kittle, one of the best as well. Linebacker,
Don't we all have Javon Kinlaw?
we do.
so that's another Gamecock player.
We pick a lot of Gamecock players. I can name more. I just can't think them off.
The San Francisco Gamecockers.
Okay. Well, linebackers, Nick Bosa, best defensive player. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just going to say, who went to the 49ers years ago? Was it Marcus Lattimore?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
The doctor told us that, right?
Well, I think I remember that.
y'all?
It's
Talking
like
about his orthopedic doctor.
some teams just pick like strictly from one college, like Niners, like the Gamecocks. The Eagles love the Bulldogs. Oh my gosh!
Really?
On their Twitter, they said the Philadogs. Eagles did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean they just like picking dogs. Which, to be fair, Georgia is a great team. So
Georgia has had a great team. All right, keep going, Nate.
We have 2 great linebackers. I just named one, Nick Bosa, best defensive player for the year. And then we have he was voted the best defensive player on the year.
yeah, he was.
Landon was looking like he didn't believe it.
I think Bryan Burns is pretty good though.
He is. I'll give him that, but he's not better than Nick Bosa.
Man.
And our other linebacker is Fred Warner. He's very good
Bros?
too.
Bros? Warner Bros? That was cringe. I'm sorry, guys.
And then I forgot an offensive lineman. He's in the 99 club in Madden. Trent Williams. He's good. And now it's time to get into the schedule.
Let's go. I see your schedule. Jeez, son.
I can read it out loud and they'll agree.
Let's go. Okay.
Pittsburgh, obviously a win. Rams, they have no one good. Win. New York, win. Arizona,
New York.
win. New York.
Jets or Giants?
Giants, sorry. I just put it as New York. Yeah, Giants win. Arizona, win. Cowboys, which I put as poop in a star. Win. Browns, win. Do you like it?
Yeah.
If you're a Cowboys fan,
Yeah,
this
it
isn't the
says-
place for you.
But his thing says poop and then Browns. Because the Browns is the next team. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, didn't the Browns change their mascot or their name? Or are they doing it?
They changed their mascot to a dog, and it actually looks pretty sick. Insert picture.
Oh,
of
they're
the
going to
dog.
like Bulldogs.
Kinda, but they're not changing their name.
They're going to stay the Browns.
Yeah.
And just have a mascot that's a thing.
That's
instead
not
of
just a helmet.
brown. Okay.
Insert picture of dog here.
Okay, right there.
All right, it's
Got it.
gone.
The Browns are gonna lose to us. We're gonna win. Minnesota Vikings. Tough game, but still a win.
He's got them going like 15-2.
You don't know.
Bengals win. I'm sorry, they are very good. They are a very good team. Our defense will shut Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase down, though. You can see them.
Like, Landon, you said your team was going to beat them.
I know, but our team
We have a
is-
better defense than y'all.
we have a better offense.
Okay, Jaguars.
Whatever. Jaguars win. Bucks win. Seahawks win. Philadelphia. Someone told me that Jalen Hurts retired.
Someone lied to you.
Okay. Well, either way,
Strongly.
still a lose.
Oh, you got
For
it
the
as a lose.
Philadelphia. No, for Philadelphia. It's a win for us.
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh. Dude.
Seahawks. Another win for us.
I'm taking some bias here. I don't really know.
Arizona playing us again. That's a win. Ravens win. Washington win. In our final game, the Rams win.
Nathan, I just want to go ahead and say
That's an undefeated season, baby.
That's not going to happen.
Lamar Jackson is going to smoke y'all's defense.
No, he will not.
Nathan, if that happens, you guys are hearing it here first. Nathan, if your team goes 17-0, I will give you $100.
Okay, bet.
Shake on it.
I'll
Oh.
give you all the money on my
You
debit
guys pay
card.
attention
Y'all
now.
are watching. I'll walk over there.
I ain't paying you nothing. They
Mm.
don't.
You don't have to. The sadness on your face when they.
Hold on, bring it into the camera. Is it in the camera, Landon?
No. You have to get behind him. There you go.
I don't need any payment. The sadness on his face when
Good.
they go.
All right, that's
y'all
good.
go 17.
All right, hand is shaking. Hand has been shaken.
My team will go
It's
undefeated.
terrible.
What, Landon?
None.
Is there anything else that we should talk about? Maybe.
You also think they're going to the Super Bowl too, winning it?
I think they're gonna go. Whoever they play, I'll have to decide then.
Yeah, because
I can't just
you
pick.
guys are crazy. Y'all don't know what these teams are gonna do. I love these kind of like predictions that you guys are doing. Because you have no clue what the team's really gonna play like.
I feel like the one who was the most honest with their schedule prediction was Landon.
The Jags
Me.
being a tie.
I think I gave my team a couple of loose wins.
Sorry about that.
Firecrackers.
Oh, guys, by the way, we did Copperhead Strike at Carowinds.
That's random.
Yeah, that was random.
What
but
a
we
great
did do
sports
it.
event.
It was fun.
Why does it look like that?
All right.
All right, yeah.
Big W.
Good show, guys.
Thank you for watching
Thank you for watching Wood,
Sports.
Central with
Brian,
Landon.
Nate.
and the producer Dad.
Oh, that's me.
Peace.